Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be creating a purple look and it's going to have some shimmer in it, so do stick around to see how it turns out. So I'm going to be starting off with the eyebrows. So I currently have nothing on them and I already did apply some moisturizer, so I'm going to be using the Morphe Gems Charles palette, and to apply it I'm going to be using this small, like, I don't know what kind of brush this is, but it is Cala from Ross, but I am going to be using this black shadow, and I'm just gonna go over where I need it. So okay, so that's it for that one. I'm just gonna do the same thing to this eyebrow. Okay, so that is pretty much it for the eyebrows. So for concealer, I am going to be using the It Bye Bye Under Eye Full Coverage Anti-Aging Concealer. And this one is in light golden. So I like to use concealer on my eyelids. And I feel like it's perfect to create a nice look. I don't feel like you need to buy the eyelid primer. I feel like it works. Any concealer works fine, really. Okay, so okay, and then the next thing is I am gonna be using the LA Girl Main Stage Desert Dream palette. This one has really vibrant colors. It has 16 colors in total and they're just very nice. Okay, so it is a purple look, so I am going to be using this color first. It's a purple color and this one's called Ferris. I believe it's called Flex. This one's Flex. And then I'm going to be using this brush. I got it from TJ Maxx. It's a fluffy, like, blending brush. So I'm just gonna apply it right here above the crease, and this is pretty much the transitioning shade. So I'm just applying this. I just applied concealer before that, nothing else, and I'm just putting it above the crease and then just blending it out. And then it's okay if we mess up because we're just gonna clean it up later when we apply the foundation. Okay, and then put more just to make it more vibrant. Okay, and then I'm gonna just do the same thing to the other eye. Okay, so I feel like the purple looks pretty nice. I am gonna just do it again. I mean, kind of like blend it out, smooth it out. But I feel like it looks nice. Maybe I'm gonna put more on this side. Okay, so after doing that, so that color was Flex. It's a purple, medium purple. And you can use any palette you like. So the next thing is to apply another shade. So I'm going to be using this one. It's like a bluish purple color, and this one's called Ferris Wheel. It's this one right here. And then I'm gonna be using this like tad, like smaller, like slimmer a brush. And this is by Elf. It's pretty old, but it still works. And then I'm just gonna put that color in the outer V, and then I'm just gonna blend it out. And this palette does have a lot of fallout, but I feel like it's a really nice palette for summer. I've been having it for a year now, and it's really good. And then I'm just blending that out, just keeping it in this area, and it just darkens the look a little bit more. And then I'm just applying it, smoothing it out. And then I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye. Okay. So the point of this, not the point, I guess, so the second color, you just have to go a little bit darker, and even like around like the, you know, like same kind of tones, so like a light, like a darker purple or whatever, but like we're going along the lines of that purple-ish look. I don't know if that makes sense, but kind of like in the purple area, maybe like a pink, something like that. Because this is a purple look, that's what I'm creating today, so, or what I'm going for today. So the next thing is to put this shimmer right here. It's a really pretty shimmer, and this one's called Eye. And then I'm gonna just grab that with my finger, and then I'm gonna just be putting it right here, and it's really nice. It kind of matches with that first purple that we applied, and it just looks really nice. I'm putting it in the middle and the lid, and then like stretching it out towards the top of that bluish purple. And then I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eyelid, and then I'm just pressing it down and like kind of like smoothing it over. And these are really buttery, so I don't have a problem like pushing it and moving it around. And then I'm putting more on there. All right, and then the next color I am gonna be using is using the pinky. I'm gonna be grabbing this like light purple. It has purple hints of purple and like pink. And this one's called Viral. So I'm just grabbing it with that pinky, and then I'm gonna put it in the beginning of the eyelid, and then towards the inner corner. And then I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye, connecting those two colors, and then the inner corners. And then with the brush, I'm gonna be using this e.l.f. brush, and it's a skinnier brush, and I'm gonna be grabbing that same color, the Viral, and then I'm gonna put it on the brow bone. Okay, and then, so it looks pretty good. And then the next thing is, I am gonna go back with that purple blue color, which was the Ferris wheel. And I'm going to be using this brush that I used earlier for the shimmer, the lighter shimmer. And then I'm going to grab that color. And then I'm going to go for that outer V again, just a little bit. And then I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. And then, alright. So I like how they all look together. And I know it kind of looks messy, but I'm going to clean it up. So the next thing is to curl the lashes. Alright, so now I'm gonna be using this Brilliant Beauty eyelash curler, and I feel like I always have to curl them. I don't know if you guys curl them every time, but I just have to do it because mine are so tiny and they just do not curl at all. So I really need to do that because it makes a difference. And then for eyeliner, I'm gonna be using this really pretty Vibrant NYX Epic Wear liner, and these are really good, I feel. This one is in Periwinkle Pop, and this one's a very light purple. I don't know what it's called exactly, that type of purple, but it's very light. And then okay, so after doing that, the next thing is I think I'm gonna do the mascara next. Okay, so for mascara, I'm gonna be using this Estee Lauder, I cannot speak, Lauder Estee Lauder Pure Color and Be Lash Multi-Effect. And I am gonna be using lashes today, but I am gonna be creating like very dramatic looks on my channel for the summer, just because no one asked for them. But I feel like, why not? Okay, so that's it for the mascara. So the next thing is I am gonna be doing a wing. Okay, so I did want to just do a wing with this Butter London Stroke of Wow what is this called, liquid eyeliner. And I do want to go maybe just focus on this part of the eye. Alright, and then I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye. Alright, and then okay, so I'm gonna go back and like fix it after I put the lashes on. Okay, and then I am gonna go and put on my lashes, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I am back. I know this lash looks kind of funny, but let's move on. So the next thing I am gonna be using is some primer for the skin. So I'm almost done with this NYX Marshmallow primer, and this one's pretty good. It smells pretty good too. Okay, so pretty much just go like that. I kind of go all out with primer. It just feels really refreshing and really good. So that's like kind of like, I don't know, I just feel like it just really smooths out your foundation. It really gives it like a nice dewy finish, depending on what primer you use, but this one's really moisturizing and I need moisture. And I did apply some moisturizer already, but this just helps it like way more. Okay, so the next thing is to apply the foundation. Okay, so for today's foundation, I am going to be using NYX Total Control Pro foundation, and this one's pretty easy to use. So I'm just gonna apply some drops here and then just kind of smear it, because it has a brush but I don't want to use it. I'm gonna just use the blender, and it is already wet and it's pretty good. I feel like it's too light for my skin right now, but, or maybe not. No, it's blending well. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a little bit more foundation just because it's a little bit light for me, but I'm just gonna put some right here in the neck, and then just blending. I'm gonna blend that out. I feel like the shade is too light for me, maybe because of the tan I have going on. It's not that dark, but it is pretty tan. Okay, so the next thing I am going to be doing is putting some of that same concealer I used on the eyelids, and I'm just gonna this one's really creamy, so I'm just gonna blend that out under eyes. So that's pretty much it for the concealer. Okay, so I'm not going to be using the palette. I'm going to be using this Morphe contouring stick, and this one's in Effect 11. So this one's pretty good, pretty easy to use. And then under the lip, and then, oh yeah, the nose. And then I'm just going to use that same sponge, and then I'm just going to blend that out. Alright, so after doing the contouring, I am going to jump on to the blush. So for blush, I'm going to be using this Realer blush. And this one has like 6 colors, but I'm going to go ahead and use the pinkish color right here. So this one's like a very rosy pink, and it's called Genuine. And then I'm going to use this big brush from TJ Maxx. And I'm just gonna grab that color and then put it on the apple of my cheeks and then drag it upwards. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the same thing to this side. Okay, and then after doing that, I am going to be putting on some highlighter. So for highlighter, I'm going to be using the ColourPop Bambi highlighter. So I'm just going to be using the same brush, and then I'm just going to grab some of that. It does really get all over the place, but it has a really nice shimmer, like hints of peach. It's just really nice, and I'm going to put it where I need it. And then it's really nice, like it gives you a nice glow. And then the next thing is to put some powder on. So I'm gonna be using the Coty Airspun powder, and I'm just gonna use that same brush. And it's all over the place, but I'm just gonna use the tip of it and then kind of get the excess off. And then I'm just gonna go where I need it. Smells really good. And then I'm gonna put some on my forehead, and the under eye is really needed. Alright, okay, so after doing the powder, I am gonna do the lips, so I'll be right back with that. Okay, so I am back. So I'm gonna be putting on some lip liner. So this is the Magenta lip liner, and it's just like a cheap like Italia, like I got it from the swap meet, but it's really good and creamy. So I'll go ahead and just trace the lips. And I messed up. Oh my god, guys. Okay, so I did mess up really bad. Alright, whatever. So, after doing that, the lips are next. So this is a Maybelline lipstick. I forgot what they're called. I'll look up the name and put it down below. But this one's Orchid Ecstasy. This one's a light purple. And then I really need to fix that. And I feel like it really goes with the color combo, the eyes, and so that's pretty much it. And I think I'm gonna turn off this light because I feel like you can't really see. I think you can see it now. Okay, so this is how it looks. I feel like the other light was just making the look more washed out, but this is how the look turned out. I feel like everything looks pretty. It's very like summery look, very purple. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. This was just pretty much something that I've been thinking about doing. This idea, like all the shimmer and purples together. I feel like they look really pretty. I'm turning it back on. So like I feel like, especially if you have like brown eyes, I feel like it just makes your eyes stand out more when you use like purple tones. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I hope you guys can recreate this look if you want to. And I feel like it's just perfect for summer. It's like very festive. And yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. I'll see you guys on the next video. If you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead and do like the video down below, and do subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Bye.